All right, so YouTube, we're trying to finish up here. What are you doing, Sierra? You're cutting it short? There's the Sierra.
Gotta trim it.
Trim?
Trim. Little trim.
So you guys saw the F-150 abortion job, hack job another shop did on this guy's F-150. I brought the customer out here, showed him, explained beyond more than what I needed to do. We took his garbage parts off. We put 4 new studs in his manifold. He showed up mid-job and he asked me if that was his old parts on the ground that I was tripping over. I said yes. The left side was already assembled on the car and I was working on the right side. I said, I'll have this ready by 4:30, 5 o'clock. So Caleb finishes welding everything in. The guy shows up to pick up his car. It's outside the lot. My job is done. The exhaust is installed properly. It's welded into the old exhaust system. The studs are in. The manifolds and everything is perfectly fine. The guy standing at the counter, he tells me, I want you to bring the car back in and put it up in the air so I can inspect your work.
Nope.
You know what I said? My job is done for you, sir. This job is finished. I'm complete. I'm not bringing the car back in, and that's that. You didn't ask the last shop to do that shit, because if you did, you would have probably told him to take it off and give me your money back. But now that it's done right, because he says that's a lot of money, absolutely is a lot of money to get things done correctly. Right? But my problem is, my job is done. I finished it. There is no extra money for me to go out in the rain, bring your car back in, put it up in the air, show you an exhaust system that's perfectly fine and not leaking anywhere to satisfy you. The satisfaction comes from when you pay your bill and start your car that it's completely quiet. He said, I want to make sure that it's installed properly. Well, now you're insulting me. And I said, absolutely not. I will not bring your car back in and put it up in the air. I'm sorry. My job is done. And if you want to say I'm a dick, say I'm a dick. I don't care. I spent 4 hours, right?
Yeah, trying to take the old stuff
build
off.
the right Y pipe for it, build everything, and additional time removing studs on a 370,000 mile fixing stuff that other shops already destroyed. Yeah. And then he wants to kind of insult me, and I understand, sir. When I come home from having my air conditioning installed, I didn't go take me around and show me everything. I went over to the dial and I pushed the buttons and it turned on and the house was cold. That's all I need to know. It was $7,000 to $10,000. This guy's spending $2,500. I don't care that he wants to see it. I don't. My job is done. It's satisfactory to me. It's beyond what your other shop did and paid for you. But I'm a little insulted, and my job is over. And no other customers really ask us, Uncle Rob. Did you ask us to see the brake job?
He's probably a customer who is concerned about the quality of work. He's not a regular customer. He doesn't come to this shop. So
his engine light's on. His engine's rattling.
That's
it's leaking antifreeze. It sounds like the rods are knocking.
Probably used to be taken.
The engine light's on, and he doesn't want to even go that far. We were just fixing the exhaust, Rob.
Right. He's not used to quality work.
Not sure what he's not used to, but for one, when you go to start your car, it's going to be quiet, and that means the job's done. You saw all the old parts on the ground and half the new stuff on there. Really don't have anything to hide from you. I'll send you some pictures. My job is done. Your exhaust system does not leak, and it will not leak from any of my work. So I don't know how you guys feel about it, but this is how I feel after dealing with an abortion job from another shop, getting it right 100% for this guy. And mind you, nobody around us has the direct fit bolt-on pipe for that vehicle, because that's what you saw in the waiting room was supposedly for that car, and it doesn't fit, and I wouldn't install it. And I made a system, brand new flanges, brand new studs, brand new pipe work, brand new hangers, brand new O2 bungs, no different than the manufacturers out there make it, and Caleb and I installed it, and
ours will fit.
Fits better than factory, and
because the factory stuff never fits well, unless it's
the
OEM,
aftermarket. Yeah,
unless it's OEM dealer parts.
So I mean, that's that. If you're not happy with what I had to say about it, then I honestly don't care. Sometimes I did what I had to do. My job is over, right?
Custom quality work.
That's it. My job is over. Start your car. Listen to how quiet it is from the exhaust, not the engine rattling and tapping and all that shit that's going on in your engine light. My job's done. And I said to Uncle Rob that his brother used to work here, and he said that best because customers would have us do work to him and they say, hey, can you do me a favor? Or hey, can you bring the car back in and do this? And he's like, listen, my job's done. I have to move on to the next job or go home. Like, I'm spent after working on your car. You need something else done, go back to the counter, sign back in for more work. I mean, that's just the way it goes. But when is my job done? My job is done. And then it doesn't end if there's a comeback later or a phone call, because I'm still going to be here to answer the phone call. You follow me? So right now, I'm ending it. My job's done. Thanks for
stand
watching.
behind your